All right, I think we're about ready. So thank you all for coming on this most beautiful day. I'm going to kick this off by introducing our mayor. Mayor Julia Arada Frada is going to start the event off.
Hello, everyone. Hola a todos. Thank you for being here today to celebrate this groundbreaking of this incredible outdoor space that we are trying to build here at the city of Fitchburg. As you know, it takes a village to do it, and I want to thank all the donors and partners because this was exclusively done by private funds. So this is great. So I want to thank Jill and your team for all the hours that you put in this project, and we are going to have a great space here. And I'm going to read something. I want to thank you, all of you, for being here. I'm going to read this because I don't want to forget anyone here. To the Fitchburg Senior Center friends and the corporate sponsors, Kaiser Automotive Group and the Baxter Family Foundation, Park Bank, Brown Sales, Playcon, Summit Credit Union, and North Star Resource Group. So thank you, and an applause for all of them. So the city is very excited to have this outdoor space because it's not going to be a place where we can do some programming and activity, but also it's going to be a place where we can do a lot of social connection, relax, and also have, it's going to be a center, a wellness center for our residents. So I want to say thank you to everyone for coming here. We are still fundraising money, so you haven't done it, please approach Jill. This is a great opportunity for you to donate to this incredible outdoor space. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Julia. And next up is Paul Pittis from our Commission on Aging. Commission on Aging Well. I know. It wasn't always that.
Everyone ages. We're aging well. It can be a little special. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Mayor. Thank you all for coming today. I've been a member of the Commission on Aging Well for a little under 2 years now, and I can tell you that in all of our meetings, this project and on all of the things that are part of it has been part of our agenda for all that time. And I want to thank Jill for spearheading so much of this and keeping it front and center for all of us. This patio is going to really serve as an opportunity to connect with others in a very outside and welcoming environment, and really it will be an extension of this senior center with its warm and welcoming design. When I think of this patio, I actually think of my mother, who's been deceased for many years but enjoyed the benefits of the senior center for many years. She was a farm girl. She was an avid outdoors person. She loved sitting outside. She loved conversing with friends. She loved observing nature. My mother would have loved this patio. Our hope is that others will enjoy it too. And right now, the center and this patio is really accessible to individuals who can drive or who come to lunch each day via the bus. But unfortunately, there are others who don't have that access to here. They can't get here in all times of the day. And so one of the things we're hoping for is that in the future, some steps can be taken to arrange for reliable transportation so that more people can enjoy this center and for this patio. But that's a discussion for another time. Right now, we want to celebrate the newest jewel in the Senior Center ring. I want to thank all of the advocates and certainly for everyone who has contributed to this financially. Thank you very much.
And before I move on, I want to recognize two members of the Commission on Aging that are also here. Janice Hughes, if you can raise your hand, Janice. Commission on Aging Well, Pam Yoder is here as well. I think that's everyone. So next up will be the president of our Fitchburg Senior Center Friends, Jerry Kelly.
Good morning, and thank you for the opportunity to come here and participate in this groundbreaking for the patio. In addition to me, we're friends of the Senior Center are quite well represented here. We have Carol Rodriguez, Pam Yoder, Gail Schaller, and Leslie Hall here, and Marsha Griskovitz to lend me moral support. Anyway, the Senior Center Friends, I was noticing, we've been here since the city was founded 40 years ago or so. And in various ways, shapes, and forms, we've evolved with the city. And we've been in our present form for 10 years now, where it's an official function as a 503c corporation under federal rules and that sort of thing. And what we do for the Fitchburg Center is to provide support for them, both financial and for generating ideas, and as a welcoming organization to seniors, to our community here. And much of what we do is fundraising so that senior center activities can be funded without the need for government funds. Much of what we do is day-to-day type of stuff, providing a daily newspaper, providing scholarships for some of the senior center programs for those who can't otherwise afford them, providing a travel program that is catered towards seniors and coordinating that with a travel agency here that that works well with us. We also provide funds for major projects. We've funded new doors for some of the rooms. We've funded a dishwasher for the kitchen, things that just pop up as needed. And one of the biggest projects that we've funded is, partially funded, is the new patio, which we're going to develop here. We were, I'd like to say, instrumental in the design of the patio in terms of hiring the consultant and also providing some ideas. Jill came to us early in the going with her ideas and said, what do you folks think? What do you think the senior community wants for a patio? And the result of that evolution is what you see here and what we hope to see in the ground in a few minutes. Oh, well, couple of months rather. It's not that instant. Anyway, what does this mean for the Friends, having this new patio here? I think it's a great opportunity to provide more community for the senior citizens of the city, such that we can get more face-to-face communication, discussions, recreation and other activities. It's a great opportunity, and it's outdoors, which I think is very important. We've got this very limited space here, but to have something that extends over this large area, we can get our seniors outside more in a safe, comfortable environment where they can then do the communication with each other and develop a greater sense of community. So that's what makes, I think, this project very important for us on the Friends, that it brings us together, and it brings us together outside, which I think is a real health benefit for us, Canadian fires notwithstanding. But anyway, that's about all. I look forward to following the progress of the patio development, and when we have the grand opening, it's be nice to work that in with our other senior center activities. So again, thank you for having me here, and enjoy the rest of the activities here.
All right, so I just want to wrap it up by first bringing my staff up front and center, because they know how I don't like to be front and center. So I do want to recognize my staff too, because nothing that happens here is just because of me. It's because of this dedicated staff that people love. And when we started fundraising, I was just really overwhelmed with the generous support, because people feel really connected here, and it really showed, and it's because of these wonderful people. So David Hill, Assistant Director, Susie Jones, Office Manager, Katie, Case Manager, Amy, Social Worker, Sarah, Social Worker, Mandy, Nutrition Site Manager, and Volunteer Coordinator. So thank you all for your support. You're welcome to stay up here while I finish up. I also, again, want to thank the Friends for their everlasting support of everything that I bring to them. Without their guidance, and their funds, we wouldn't be where we are today. So thank you to the Friends. Commission on Aging, always a guiding light for me, keeps me grounded as well. So thank you all Commission on Aging members. I also want to identify Paul Woodard over here in the corner. Paul was very instrumental in helping me get this project off the ground. So thank you, Paul, for all of your work. Formerly Public Works Director, now just a happy freelance independent contractor living the life. But I was so happy that it worked for him to help us get this project off the ground. Certainly all the sponsors, business sponsors and individual sponsors, again, it just showed the connection that we have within this community, which is really what we strive for. And so thank you to all the sponsors. Tracy Foss, now with Public Works, is guiding the project, and I feel like we're in really, really great hands with her. And just a really little bit of a history. I want to highlight Mandy. Years ago, Mandy said, "We need a patio." And she said it probably like that, "We need a patio." And I was like, you know what, that's a lot of work. I don't want to do a patio. And it is a lot of work. And so we looked at it, we investigated, we had, it was going to go over there, we're going to put an awning over here, and then we just let it go. And she's like, "Well, I'm buying some furniture." So we got the furniture, and we still didn't have the patio. And, that's the thing about my staff. We all kind of fill each other's gaps, and you drove it a little bit. Because she's kind of relentless when she thinks this is a good idea. So I will say, a lot of the ideas and the pushing came from Mandy, and I appreciate that, and that's how we are here today. I look forward to older adults and the community in general to utilize this space for socialization, for connections, to relax. Being in nature is very important to me. So we're super excited. They're coming tomorrow to break ground, and we hope to be done within a month, 6 weeks. And so we look forward to hosting a grand opening of the patio soon. So thank you all for coming out today. Please enjoy a few refreshments. And we're still fundraising. So let me know if you're interested. Thank you all.